Okay, this headband took me so long to put on, but it's like not comfortable and I feel like it looks a little weird and I didn't do it right, so it's coming off. But I just wanted you to see this whole get up with the headband before I do take it off. Let me know what you think. Okay. Hello, my darling angels. How are you? Welcome to another video. If this is your first time, my name is Jenna and I have an online crystal shop called Pretty Crystals where I sell crystals for healing, happiness, harmony, and home decor. And today I have another crystal haul for you. It's been so long and what was that? That scared me. And I'm telling you, this is so nostalgic because if you've been with me from the very beginning of Pretty Crystals, I used to do crystal hauls on this very bed. My name is Jenna and I have a love, appreciation, fascination, you name it, with all things crystals. I recently opened up my very own crystal business called Pretty Crystals. It's had so much fun so far, picking out the crystals that speak to me and in turn selling them to you. Just a little thank you before we get started for following my journey or watching these videos or being my friend on Instagram or purchasing anything. It really means a lot to me, so thank you. I've been very emotional lately, by the way. It's been less than 2 years, but so much has transpired in my life and my business and my personal growth, so it's just kind of cool to be sitting here and doing yet another haul for you. That's what we're gonna get into today. It's going to be a long one, so definitely relax, go grab a snack, go grab a drink, get yourself cozy with your blankie, and we're just gonna hang out and soak up some crystal energy together for the next little while. So let's get into it. Or before we get into it, I do have to say that I now have a course. If you are someone who is interested in starting your own divine online crystal shop, or maybe you have one and you're in the beginning stages, I created a course called Pretty Successful Crystal Business where I walk you through every single thing that I learned from growing a 6-figure crystal shop in just 1 year. So all the information for you, if that is something that resonates, will be down below, and of course feel free to reach out to me with any questions. So I did go crystal shopping yesterday for Pretty Crystals, and if you did not see that video, go check it out. I posted it yesterday. As you're watching this, it will be yesterday, and I found so many amazing beauties. I really sound like a broken record all the time because I always say that, but it is true. It is very true. All of these pieces, by the way, will be available today for purchase on my Instagram, which is at Pretty Crystals, so make sure you are following me there if you're not already. We have quite a beautiful little community, or pretty little community, and I just love you guys so much. So thank you for being there with me. If you're not, would love to have you. And if you don't have Instagram and you do see a piece you would like to purchase, feel free to reach out to me via email as well, and I'll leave that below. So are you ready to see some crystals? What should we start with? I think I'm gonna do them by groups here. So yeah, let's get into it. This one, I feel like I'm having a really hard time doing it justice on camera, especially when I film with my phone, because it's so stunning the way it sits, and it's such like a perfect statement decor piece because it's like this bowl shape, so it kind of sits up as well instead of laying just flat. And then she has these pink crystals in her as well, which you'll see when I do some close-ups, but such a statement piece. I absolutely love this piece. I'll put all the prices here for you as well. I'm sweating so bad. I have to take this off. It's like I'm getting my workout in, which I guess is a good thing, right? Again, apophyllite to me, I feel this feminine energy, this angel energy. That is our angel energy apophyllite. So let's stick with our angel energy, shall we? I've been so into the angel energy lately. Okay, Celestite was my favorite crystal for a very long time. I first discovered it about a year ago when I was shopping in San Diego, and I just remember my drive home, I bought myself this like palm stone Celestite piece, and I was experiencing the energy of it on the way home, and it was so powerful and so amazing, and I just felt that angel energy so strong. It's been a while since I've come across really high quality, beautiful Celestite pieces, and this, when I shopped yesterday, was actually the first piece that caught my eye, and I fell in love with her. I mean, yeah, she's a beauty. She's huge. So this is another one that I just thought was so freaking beautiful. Oh, they have the most pure, calming energy. And that baby blue, honey. Also could be good for throat chakra work if you're into the color theory with the chakras. Open up that throat chakra for you. Lastly, I have this smallest one. I actually got this with a customer in mind. A lot of times you guys will reach out to me and say, hey, can you look for this? And I absolutely love that. I always say I love being the little crystal huntress for you. So I have a dear, beautiful angel customer who asked me if I could be on the lookout for a piece like this, so I did. And just so you know, in that situation there's no pressure to purchase, so I would love to use it in a crystal meditation or maybe put it right on my chest. Oh, that would be like a beautiful photo as well, laying with the crystal right here. And look at that blue color, it's amazing. This one spoke to me mostly because she's so damn sparkly, such a darling crystal, and for me, clear quartz is so energizing to have in the home. Just kind of like raises the vibration as a whole, amplify it, raise the vibration in a really beautiful way. And they're fun pieces to work with because they do really, at least for me, they give me that like zing of energy that I usually only get with a Starbucks. Couple of these crystals are sprinkled in from last week's sale when I went down to San Diego to do my shopping, which I also have a video of that crystal shopping if you want to check it out if you haven't already. I will leave it below, but this is one of the beauties that I picked up down there, and this is, she's so stunning. I love me some pyrite. Pyrite to me is that like confidence energy, and for me, I mention this quite often, but confidence is something that I've always struggled with. And when I see a confident, especially woman, a confident person, but I would say especially a confident woman, it inspires the hell out of me, and I just love seeing that. And pyrite to me like exudes confidence. It's like that Leo energy, solar plexus chakra energy, just like I'm here, I'm me, I'm amazing, and just like watch me glow, you know? Of course, on top of that, it is a wealth manifester, an abundance manifester. So I always think of pyrite on a desk. Have you ever seen a piece like this? I don't know. Okay, I'm putting this back on. I think I can handle the heat now. This was a gift, by the way, from my amazing aunt, who has always given me the best gifts, is Chrissy Teigen, and I did not know she had a line of robes, which is so cool. That woman does it all. Goals AF. This is my favorite, my baby, my light, my knight in shining armor. Selenite is my everything. So I got some selenite for you. I dug through so many pieces to find ones that to me were perfect and then I wanted to bring home for you. This one is about 13 pounds and she is just more of like a square flat beauty. And the wonderful thing about selenite, as I'm sure you know, is that it's so cleansing. So you can cleanse your other crystals on this. I love this for jewelry as well. After a day of wearing any sort of crystal jewelry, jewelry piece. Putting it on a slab of selenite is perfect because then the next day it's nice and cleansed and ready for you to wear again. Here's another one for you, a little smaller, coming in at 10 pounds. There's also a beautiful rainbow in this one. Ooh, there's actually lots of rainbows. Ah, gorge. And again, would be perfect for displaying anything. I have one like this on my vanity right now. And I have my mala necklace on there. I have another necklace on there. And yeah, there's just so much you could do with these. They're beautiful, stunning. Hope you love them. I, by the way, have selenite like all over my bed. I just have selenite everywhere because not only does it cleanse the crystals around it, but it cleanses the space and it's so protective as well. A big reason that I believe selenite has been my favorite crystal for so long is because I am personally in a season of my life where I am doing a lot of healing and in turn a lot of cleansing old energies out of my system, which selenite is so helpful for. And then also the protecting side. I am someone who considers themselves an empath, and this past year especially I have been learning how that has affected me in a very deep way my entire life and how I can protect my energy moving forward. And it's such a crazy experience. I'm learning so much more about myself and what energy is truly mine versus someone else's. So protecting your energy is important, and selenite's so helpful for that. So I think intuitively that's probably why it's been my favorite. Crystals will always come to you at the right time and they will serve you in so many beautiful ways. So always remember that if you're drawn to a crystal, it's definitely for a divine reason. This one I love. It's a bit more of a chunky monkey. It just would look beautiful, beautiful anywhere. This one you can have necklaces hanging down onto as more of like a display piece. So that is my darling, my love, my selenite. I got my first piece of desert rose selenite and I'm beyond excited. So I will admit, for a very long time, I had seen desert rose selenite and I was never drawn to it. Like I never really got it or felt like grabbing for it. When I was down in San Diego, I saw these little baby desert rose selenite pieces and I bought them so I could put them in your packages. I just fell in love and they really do look like roses. I found this one and I just thought it was a absolute beauty, a statement, and also color wise, like I'm much more into the tans and nudes and like neutrals as of lately. If you see my feed on Instagram, like that's definitely where it has been heading. So this like fits in with that as well, just from an aesthetic standpoint. And I envision it in a beach house in Malibu, right? Can you see it? Such a stunner. Let's get into our amethyst, the beautiful spiritual crystal of royalty. I've got a lot of amethyst for you today. First one is this magnificent heart piece. I fell in love with this beauty just because of how perfectly shaped she was, and she also does come with a metal stand, which personally I'm just not a fan of stands, to be honest with you, except those acrylic stands, which I don't have at the moment, but it does come with a stand, so you have the option of doing that as well. And she's just like the most perfect beautiful heart. This one here is more of like a bookend piece is what I would personally use it for. I think it would look so beautiful stacked against some books, but obviously you could just display it anywhere. And such a stunner. This one has a lot of little rainbows too. Oh my god, I'm seeing like so many. I'll show you these beauties together since they are pretty similar. Look how deep and dark those are. They both have stunning rainbows in them as well. The bigger one has some beautiful druzy calcite pieces. This one actually has druzy as well. And then it also, druzy is like such a fun word to say. I just realized. I just said it and then I was like, ooh, like druzy. This one has this like beautiful little lilac cluster in there as well. So these two just like had so many little unique properties to them and I fell in love. They just look so stunning. This one is like my little ice princess piece because it has these beautiful like crystalline white, I don't even know how to explain it. This one was definitely freaking special and I had to have her, so I brought her home for us. I think this piece may be my favorite amethyst that I brought home on this trip. First of all, I don't think I even noticed this until I got home and I was cleansing them and pricing them for you. But she actually sits in like almost the shape of a heart, and the way she sits is so perfect. She is the like most amazing display piece. Oh my god, like there's just something about this piece. I found these two beautiful amethyst druzy pieces. They're so special and precious, and actually he wasn't going to sell these to me. He wasn't supposed to sell them. They were supposed to be for retail only, but I was like, please, please. Please, they're meant for me. So I got them and I'm so excited for one or two of you to purchase these beauties. This piece is so cool. She's like a triple layered cake. I don't know how else to describe it. So this is a flower amethyst, which is a bit more of a rare formation of amethyst, and they tend to be really freaking stunning. So this one, love the color. She's this light lilac-y color. I'm just like vibing with the amethyst today with this robe. I dug through a lot of amethyst when I was there. If you saw the shopping video, you saw that there were like boxes and boxes, and I was lucky enough to be able to sort through them and actually be the first one in the US to see these pieces and have my pick of them. So that was really, really cool. And this was the one piece that came, so like literally 95% of the pieces were smaller and not to my liking, like not ones that I wanted to bring home for us. And this one, the guy there was actually helping me sort through them, and he pulled this one out and we were both like, holy shit. Definitely more of like a collector's piece, if you will. Took my breath away when I saw her, and I'm really, again, excited for one of you to take this home. Rose quartz spheres, for some reason to me, are just like goddess energy. I actually got a really, really large one, which I was excited about, and I was planning on doing a photo shoot, but that one already sold, which is amazing. Again, I always am very selective with the crystals I choose, so I dug through many and I picked the ones, excuse me, I picked the ones that I felt were the most beautiful for us. That is that on our Star Rose Quartz spheres. I think I have 4 small babies left and 1 medium mama. That does it for our pretty crystal haul today. I really, really, really hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments if you had any favorites, what your thoughts are. I'm so happy to hear from you. Of course, if you liked the video, like, subscribe if you're not already, and then I have been saying lately to turn the notification bell on so you don't miss a video, because I am working on a new upload schedule and I'm coming to you hopefully with 2 videos a week. Not yet, I don't want to make any promises yet because it's still like in the works. Yeah, I don't want you to miss a video, so turn on that bell. And these pieces will be available on Instagram today, most likely now or very soon, so make sure you are following me there. Head on over to check out the pieces there and make a purchase if you so desire. Of course, feel free to send me a DM. I'm always happy to connect with you there. I appreciate you so freaking much. You have no idea. Let me get a drink really quick so I can cheers you. Okay. Chef Jenny got me into these Spindrift drinks, and I'm like obsessed. If you know me, I'm obsessed with lemons, and I've only tried the lemon one, but it's so good. delish. Again, check out all the info on the course, Pretty Successful, if you're interested in starting your own online crystal shop. I would love to help you, and I'm also, of course, happy to answer any questions. So that's there. Goddess Lariat necklaces, again, are available on the website. And then, yeah, come shop on Instagram with me and hang out there. I love you so much. Cheers to you wherever you are on this life journey. We're in it together. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.